Hello guys, welcome back to lecture series on discrete mathematics. Guys, we have started lecture series, a complete lecture series based on the discrete mathematics. Already I have uploaded some of the lectures based on the discrete mathematics sets and proposition in our lecture in our channel. So if you're interested to see this video, guys, go and check. Guys, in our today's video, I'm gonna explain to you our algebra of set operations. Okay, algebra of a set operation. Now we are playing with the numbers or sets afterwards. Okay, so for that we need to have some of the standard properties, theorems, some standard rules. Okay, so that one we are taking for the sake of understanding idempotent law, absorption law, De Morgan's law. This type of the law we supposed to understand. Okay, for this we need to know the some of standard algebraic properties. Okay, so what are the standard theorem that we know? Okay, idempotent, okay, so we all are familiar with commutativity, associativity, distributivity, such a properties. Okay, and rules like idempotent rule, absorption rule. Okay, idempotent rule, absorption rule, and after De Morgan's law, like these rules you already learned in your previous classes. Okay, De Morgan's law. Okay, these type of the laws and rules you already have learned in previous classes. Okay, yes, so for understanding such properties, theorems, okay, so you supposed to know some of the standard rules. Okay, so these are we are taking in our today's lectures. Okay, so for that we consider one of the standard theorem. Okay, where we prove standard statements. Okay, so theorem, first I taken theorems. Okay, now see that we are playing with the numbers and sets, so we are taking theorems accordingly. Okay, yes, let's consider the set ABC. Okay, let's consider set A, B and C. Okay, so I consider here three set ABC. Okay, so we are taking some of the standard rules. Okay, we are taking some of the standards rule in accordance with the intersection and union. Okay, we are and union and intersection, these are the two operation. Okay, you are taking union and intersection, these are the two operation that we need to know. Okay, so we are working on mostly union and intersection. Okay, yes, so what is the first standard rule that we are familiar with? First we know that commutativity property, COMMUTAT. Okay, IVITY, commutativity law or commutativity property. Okay, law. Always remember that we are taking commutative property with union and intersection. Union, intersection and union, with these two property we are taking commutativity law. Okay, commutativity law. Okay, commutativity law. So first we know about the union. Okay, so commutativity means we are playing with the two numbers, that means A union A intersection B can be written as B intersection A. Okay, so if this hold, that means commutativity law holds in our statement. Okay, and the second, A union B, we write B union A. Okay, if these two hold, then we say that commutativity law hold. Okay, yes, so this is for the two sets only. Okay, so whenever we have three set, we extend this property to the associativity. Okay, associativity. Okay, so we are taking second property, ASSOCIATIVITY, associativity law. Okay, so we are taking associativity law with respect to intersection and union only. Okay, always remember. Okay, so what is the associativity law? Some law tell us here. So we are taking here three elements. Okay, associativity law. For the associativity law, we are taking three elements. Okay, like three sets like A, B, C. That means A union. Then we take a bracket under B union C. Okay, so that we write A union B, then union C. Okay, this is our union associativity law. Okay, so similarly you can add it for the intersection. Okay, so we write A intersection B intersection C, we write A intersection B intersection C. In simple language, we are taking B union C first and then with A union. Okay, similarly A union B first and we with union C. So if these two hold, then we write our associativity law hold here. Okay, then for the intersection it's similar. Instead of union we are taking only the intersection. Okay, if this property hold, then we write associativity hold here. Okay, yes. Now we have next property, distributivity law. Okay, okay, like a distributive law that we call the distributivity. Third law, distributivity. Okay, that is the distributive law also, we call it as the distributive law also. Okay, so what distributive law say that when union and intersection merge together, then we apply distributive law. Okay, like A union B intersection C, we write A union B intersection C. Okay, so we write this one as A union B intersection A union C, A union C. Okay, A union B intersection A union C. Okay, yes. And similarly we write A intersection B union C. We can replace intersection as union, doesn't matter. Okay, so we write A intersection B union A intersection C. Okay, this is the distributive law. Okay, next, after this, I hope you all have understood, guys, distributive law. Okay, it is very easy. After that distributive law, we go for the idempotent law. Third, fourth, idempotent. Okay, idempotent law. So what the idempotent law, it says that A union A. Okay, so if you take the union with a given set, that should be the that set itself. Okay, so we write A union A, it can be the A. Okay, that should be the A. Okay, so this one is the idempotent law. This is not only the single, so A intersection A, it is only the A set. Okay, if this hold, these properties hold, then we say that idempotent law holds here. Okay, yes. Next, absorption law. Fifth, absorption law. Okay, absorption law. Absorption law. Okay, what actually absorption law, it says that. Okay, so absorption law, it says that A union A intersection B. Okay, first, what is absorption law? A union, okay, A union A intersection B. Okay, A union A intersection B, we get the set A only. Okay, A union A intersection B is the set A only. Next, we have some absorption law. So instead of union, we are replacing as intersection only. A intersection A union B. Okay, A intersection A union B, we write A set only. Okay, this property, whenever these two properties hold, we say that it hold absorption law. Okay, and then De Morgan's law, we go for the sixth, De Morgan's law. De Morgan's law. Okay, these are the very famous law, guys, mostly used in our mathematics. Okay, okay, first De Morgan's law, it says that A union B complement. Okay, we write A complement, union complement is intersection, and B complement. Okay, A complement intersection B complement. And second De Morgan's law, it says that A intersection B complement. Okay, we take A intersection B complement as A complement union B complement. Okay, A complement union B complement. Okay, and we are familiar with the last law. Okay, De Morgan's law is very easy, guys. It's nothing there. Seventh prop law. Okay, like a complement, double complement law. Okay, so already we know that double complement. Double complement. Okay, that means we know that the A complement of a complement, that means A complement of entire complement is a set A only. Okay, this one is a double complement law. Okay, so guys, I hope this one is double complement law, guys. Okay, so I hope you all have understood all these properties. Just note it down, guys. We are going to use this one in our subsequent lectures. I hope, guys, you all have understood all these properties, not that difficult. So if you want to visualize, you can use the figures, tables, and then figures, and then you can understand this one. Okay, but these are very easily we can understand the meaning. Okay, like just straightforward properties. Okay, so I hope you all have understood my today's lecture. This is entire for my today's lecture. If anything it is difficult here, guys, let me know in my comment section. I'll come up with the similar videos. That's it for our today's lecture, guys. In our next lecture we continue with some another topic. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thank you for my today's lecture.